Instagram might need a fire extinguisher because, baby, it's on fire. Sirens were blaring, wigs were flying, and Remy Ma was getting shoved into the back of a police car like it was the BET Awards after party gone way left. And what did she yell while the cuffs clicked? "Claressa stole my life. Whew." Buckle up, because this isn't just another celebrity squabble. This is Remy versus everybody, and it might end with her in an orange jumpsuit, not a Fashion Nova two-piece. So what really went down outside that fancy penthouse? Did Remy seriously bulldoze past 3 security guards, rip off Claressa's wig, and wave a bottle of Ace of Spades like it was a weapon while screaming, "You wanted my man? Now you've got a problem?" Was this jealousy? Pure rage? Or just the final explosion after years of quiet heartbreak and betrayal? Let's back it up. This drama has been building for months. It's not just Remy and Claressa. It's Papoose caught in the middle like a sad R&B hook. Remy and Pap were hip-hop royalty, ride or die. She did her time, he held it down. They were relationship goals. People cried over their love like it was a Nicholas Sparks novel set in Rikers. Then along came Claressa Shields, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, undefeated in the ring, and now accused of snatching hearts. At first, the rumors were tiny. An awkward hug here, a blurry video there. But the streets went crazy when someone's messy cousin leaked a video of Papoose helping Claressa carry a baby gift into her place at 2 a.m. in pajama pants and slippers. Remy saw it all. The video, the memes, the remixed TikToks with captions like, "Remy finding out she's the side character in her own marriage." And she didn't stay quiet. She went live on Instagram, dropping cryptic quotes like, "Loyalty. Don't come with instructions." Meanwhile, Claressa was posting mirror selfies, wearing Papoose's hoodie. And him? Silent. Which, let's be real, might as well be a confession. Last night? That was the explosion. According to Claressa's neighbor, who hasn't stopped talking to TMZ, Remy pulled up late at night in all black, lashes on, hoodie up, and rage bubbling. She knocked once. Claressa opened the door. And Remy? No hello, just war. And that, friends, is where the chaos truly began. Oh, you want drama? Baby, let's get into it. But we're gonna break this down in plain, straight-up real talk. No stiff language, no copy-paste vibes. Here's the wildest moment in the saga of Remy Ma versus Claressa Shields. And trust, it's messier than your cousin's relationship timeline. So picture this. Doors flying open, wigs barely hanging on, purses swinging like they're in a WWE match. One neighbor told a reporter, "I thought it was a gas explosion until I heard someone scream, 'Not the Birkin.' Then I knew. It was Remy." Security tried to step in. But honestly, have you ever tried stopping a woman who just watched another lady walk off with her man and her moment? Sis wasn't having it. Word is, Remy grabbed Claressa's phone and launched it into a fountain, like it was cursed. Then she went full rage mode, almost broke one of Claressa's glass awards, and cornered her in the kitchen yelling, "You took my life, now hand it back." By the time the NYPD rolled up, the situation was way past saving. Remy was still mid-meltdown, one heel missing, one eyelash barely hanging on, trying to jump across the kitchen island like it was a BET cipher. And Claressa? She was calm, wine glass in hand, whispering, "I told her, this was bigger than us." Cops took Remy out in cuffs, but she didn't leave quietly. Nope. She looked dead at the cameras and shouted, "You wanted a story? Well, here it is, and it's only just starting." And then, whew. Receipts started dropping like mixtapes, text messages, burner phone records, even DMs that Remy allegedly hacked after getting her hands on Papoose's studio phone. She cracked his code faster than Face ID on a good brow day. What was inside? Late-night flirty texts, selfies of Claressa and Papoose's hoodie, and even a voice note of him saying, "Remy don't need to know. I just want to feel alive again." Twitter lost its mind. Hashtags like "Mon non free Remy," "Mon Papoose played himself," and "Claressa, creepin' exploded." And baby, it's not just DMs. Bank statements allegedly found. Remy might have uncovered a whole scam, and we're only in Act 2. Alright, so here's the full breakdown of this wild, messy, and absolutely unbelievable drama, told straight up. No fancy words, no repeats, and definitely no robot energy. Just real talk. Let's get into it. Turns out the money trail behind this whole mess is even dirtier than we thought. Someone discovered that Papoose had been sending regular payments to an account called Shields Empire LLC. Sounds professional, right? Until you realize that the address on that account matches the building where Claressa lives. And the notes on the payments? They said child support advance. Yes, you read that. Right, child support. Ain't nobody even confirmed a baby exists, but this man was already laying down monthly payments like it was on layaway. It's giving messy and premeditated. An alleged insider, okay, a girl who used to do Claressa's nails, claimed this relationship wasn't just some sneaky situationship. Nah, it was serious. Like they were supposedly planning to move to Atlanta together, already picked out a bougie-gated house, and were even in talks for a reality show called Power Couple, Rebuilt. Meanwhile, Remy was at home, focused on relaunching her rap career, completely unaware her husband might have been out here building a whole new life with another woman on the side. Now, while all this was going down, social media did not hold back. TikTokers started reenacting the fight using dollar store wigs. YouTubers posted analysis videos of Remy's facial expressions during the arrest, like it was a crime doc. Even worse, Claressa jumped on IG with a boomerang of her sipping champagne and the caption, "Cheers to the truth finally winning." Oof. And just when we thought Remy was down bad, her cousin, the same one who leaked the hacked DMs, tried to clean it up by saying, "She's not crazy, she's just passionate about what's hers. Sis, please." Then came the voice note. Remy, still in the back of a police van, recorded herself saying, "Y'all want to cancel me for loving too hard? Cancel yourselves. I'll take my charge like a queen." And just like that, someone threw piano music over it, slapped it on TikTok, and turned it into a sad sound. People are out here making dramatic edits to All the Way Up with slow zooms and filter tears. Gen Z, y'all really don't sleep. But behind the jokes, something real is happening. This isn't just celebrity drama anymore. It's a public unraveling. Remy Ma, who fought to come back after prison, built her brand, her marriage, her music. She's now watching it collapse in front of millions. One fan online said it best. She didn't need handcuffs. She needed a therapist. And honestly, facts. Meanwhile, guess who's been ghost? That's right, Papoose. Not a word from him. No comment, no denial, no nothing. But he was allegedly spotted in Detroit. And the fact that Claressa's from there, it's not a good look. People are asking if he's back with her or if he's just hiding out until this all blows over. A blurry photo even surfaced showing a man who looks a lot like Papoose having sushi with a woman who is clearly not Remy or Claressa. The internet's been dragging him non-stop. Reddit even made a full 30-slide presentation titled, "Papoose Ain't Never Been Papoose." But this isn't just a meme war anymore, it's a legal problem. The district attorney's office dropped charges on Remy. 1 felony, 3 misdemeanors, and a restraining order so strict she can't even accidentally like one of Claressa's photos. Charges include third-degree assault for allegedly tossing a wine bottle, destruction of property for smashing Claressa's Crystal Award, trespassing, and causing public panic after the fight triggered the fire alarm and made an elderly neighbor faint. This is no longer love and hip-hop. It's giving full Law and Order Bronx unit. When Remy showed up to court, she was calm, like too calm. Camel trench coat, big sunglasses, and house slides. Yes, slides in court. When the charges were read, she just smirked and said, "I've heard worse bars in a battle rap." Whole room gasped. But get this. Claressa showed up too. Not to speak. just to sit in the second row, arms crossed, full glam, like she was watching a live taping. Witnesses say when Remy turned to her, she mouthed, "You're still obsessed." Security had to shift positions because everyone thought it was about to go down again. And Papoose? Still missing in action. Rumor has it he's working on a documentary, but the streets ain't buying it. Meanwhile, Remy's team released a vague statement blaming stress and emotional trauma. She's now reportedly checked into a wellness retreat in upstate New York. Translation: hiding out while the lawyers clean up the mess and probably plotting a redemption arc. But the real twist? A source from the Bronx DA's office just leaked something huge. And baby, it might flip this whole case upside down. Stay tuned. All right, let's break this down in plain, real-life talk. No fancy words, no repeats, just a smooth 400-word retelling of the latest chaos. And baby, it's messier than ever. Word on the street is that more legal trouble might be coming Remy's way. Not just for throwing hands, but for what she allegedly did before the fight even started. Sources say Claressa got 2 creepy handwritten notes a few weeks before things popped off. Both were threatening, and guess what? The paper used apparently matches a notebook Remy was seen holding in an old vlog. Now, I'm not saying she's out here pulling a full U, yes, like the Netflix show, but it's giving stalker energy, and not in a cute way. Even with the arrests, the memes, and the possible jail time, some fans are still riding for Remy. There's even merch now. Shirts that say "Remy did nothing wrong" are popping up online. One TikTok creator started a whole challenge where people scream, "She stole my life," in random public places. It's ridiculous, but it's gone viral. Meanwhile, Claressa is living like nothing happened. She's posting spa pics, gym selfies, and captions like, "Peace is expensive, but I paid in full." She's glowing like she just got promoted instead of being dragged into courtroom drama. But let's not pretend she's fully winning either. People are already calling her a career homewrecker, and some of the brands she works with are pulling back. One fitness app hit pause on their deal with her, and a hair extension brand dropped Remy completely. And Papoose? Still MIA. No posts, no apologies, not even a weak PR statement. If he's not writing awkward rhymes somewhere, he might be hiding under a rock. At this point, it's gone beyond cheating and petty drama. This is now emotional damage, legal issues, and full-on public breakdowns. Everyone's asking, what now? Will Remy clap back with a diss track and a podcast? Will Claressa drop a documentary called "I Never Stole Nothing"? Will Papoose ever show his face again? Or is he ghostwriting sorry letters for both women? This isn't just messy. It's a lesson. A story of love, lies, and lawsuits. And baby, we're not even close to the final chapter. Stay tuned.